So hey, how's it going? I'm doing alright. I just woke up maybe like not super long ago, maybe like 20 minutes ago, and I realized I still haven't filmed a vlog, so instead of putting it off, I figured I'd just go right for it. Suppose I'll just give you a life update and how I feel about WoW, because those are like the only two things that I do, is WoW and like, small other things. This cat will not stop putting his claws in the bed. Oh my gosh, let's actually talk about him, alright? The struggle is real for me to keep him off my mouse pad all the time. Like, he wants to cuddle with me, and he can cuddle on the bed. That's not what he wants to do. He wants to get up on my mouse pad. And, probably 3 or 4 days ago, he confirmed why I'm not okay with that. Besides the fact that I can't move my mouse around to do anything, I had just opened a cold, fresh soda not more than 5 minutes before he tried to do the mouse pad stuff. I tried to remove him. He knocked the full soda into the garbage can. I was just so angry. I was able to save about half of it. I wiped it off. I continued to drink it. But the garbage can that I had just emptied, I had to go empty again because I can't leave gross sticky soda in the bottom of my garbage can. So that was really fun, and I've been really sticklery about him getting up there now still. But yeah, he's derpy. I love him. He's really derpy. What else? Suki Kaze, my Worgen Rogue, is level 99 now. I'm really proud of it, being that way. She has a higher gear score than my main and everything. It feels weird, really. I'm not comfortable with Suki being stronger, but I did choose to do her first, and I really like the Alliance side. I have to say, Warlords of Draenor is not my favorite expansion. Mist of Pandaria always will be. I'm still having a hell of a hard time adjusting to the changes, to having a new expansion, to 90 not being the new thing. I'm very staunch against that, and I hate that everything that I've worked for now becomes easy to other people. It drives me crazy. So I'm not apt to really accepting Draenor, but the past couple of days I've actually enjoyed playing it a lot more now that I've figured it out. In Shadowmoon Valley, the entirety of Shadowmoon Valley, I didn't know what I was doing. I couldn't focus. I thought that Shadowmoon Valley was pretty, but I couldn't focus. But now I've learned the flow of it. I've learned that there are bonus objectives. I've learned that there's little stories that you follow, and if you follow in the right story, you're going to end up with the epic cutscene for the end. I've learned how garrisons work with followers. I haven't learned how garrisons work with everything because when it comes to my professions, I'm lost. I had the engineering works for a while because basically she started at 60, which means that she got a boost in her professions, and the thing is she'd never touched her professions. I made it so that she could just catch up right away. And I gave her mining and engineering. The problem with that is that I've never used engineering in my life, and I don't know how to use it, so I'm actually going to have to look up a guide and learn how to use engineering for her. And it seems to be even more confusing in Draenor because besides mining and skinning, herbalism, any type of gathering profession, they don't seem to want you to do your other professions by yourself. If I want to have my stuff smelted at the forge, or turned into anything, I need to, give it to other people. I haven't figured out first aid, how that works yet, and I have a ton of, sumptuous fur to make into first aid. I haven't even touched cooking and fishing, but I'm going to go to Pandaria to at least become master of the ways for her, so I'm not super worried about that stuff. But, as far as all the professions go and stuff, I'm really lost. I have a tier 2 garrison. Tier 1 went by really fast, and I didn't get all the blueprints for it or anything. So I just got the book. I've been slowly but surely upgrading things to level 2. I have a level 2 stable, a level 2 lumber mill, and a level 2 storage house. Oh, I don't have a level 2 lumber mill. Sorry. For some reason I thought I did. That's probably the next thing that's going to hit level 2. I want a lot of cool stuff at the forge, and it's really heavy. Like, the weapons are like 630, but I have to have a level 2 forge as well. I have all the supplies, but yeah. I'm enjoying my Garrison the most because it feels like Suikoden, you know, like you're gathering followers and you're building something cooler, and I like that. I like the idea of having people around you that are super cool and, you know, do missions and stuff, and they get to be badass in their own way. I really enjoy the Garrison aspect. I'm very confused about it still, but I really enjoy it. I have made it through. I've cleared Shadow Moon Valley, I've cleared Gorgrund, I've cleared Talador, and now I'm trying to do Spires of Arak. Let me tell you, like, I really wanted to work with the Arakoa, but like, everything is trying to kill me. Like, it went from everything being kind of, you know, I can learn how to do this. If I run into too much problems, I can use my Garrison ability, you know, everything. Because, like, originally, even though I made Suki go to level 60, like, I didn't know how to rogue. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, when I first started a rogue, I felt, like, natural with them. But then, like, after I didn't play her for a long time, I'm pretty sure she was made before Animalia, who was my main. And, you know, I just left her sit. And then I decided that because she's been sitting for so long, she deserved the 90 boost that I was going to get with the expansion. So I gave her the boost once she got to 60, and, you know, most of this expansion was me trying to figure out how to rogue, and I thought I had a pretty good balance of it, and I was starting to feel good. Then I get onto the Spires of Arak, and I have to have a friend with me constantly because everything's hard, and you don't get a Garrison ability that does any damage. So it's really, really frustrating. But I guess it's going to have to teach me to work even harder and do even better, or I'm not going to survive the Spires. I really want to get through the Spire so I can go to Nagrand, because Nagrand is one of my favorite areas, and I'm excited to get to go there in Draenor. So, yeah. Most of my stuff has been revolved around that. I'm also trying to get a hunter through the levels. Like, I'm not super forcing her through, but I've been enjoying playing her. Her name is Amon. She is a night elf, and she tames nothing but cats. Every single one of my hunters are Beastmasters with a secondary. Hers is secondary marksmanship, so is Meizu's, and my other two are their secondary is survival. But I really love hunters, if you couldn't tell by the fact that I have 4. So, yeah. Trying to get my monk through the levels too, but it's really hard because it's like, it seems like she's a magnet for drama. Like, so many people mess with her and troll her and stuff, and I don't know why. I don't do anything differently. I go about my merry way, questing. Yeah. Other life updates. I had a pretty good Thanksgiving. My family fights on and off, but, like, that day was, like, really, really good. It was really good. It was really positive, and the food was really good. Not too much else going on. I've been sketching on and off. I really want to start drawing a little bit more, but I'm very, very forgetful, so sometimes I get so wrapped up in WoW that I forget that there's anything else in my life I can do. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. I finished filming everything for Pilgrim's Bounty yesterday. I got all but one achievement. That's because I waited to the last minute to do everything. So this one achievement, you literally have to be doing the dailies every single day to get, so. Whoops. But I did get the freaking Turkinator thing, and I helped a friend get it, and it's an adrenaline rush, man. I loved getting the Turkinator achievement. It was so fun. And then we also did, you know, Pilgrim's Peril, and I wasn't recording for Ironforge or Stormwind, and let me tell you, Ironforge was hilarious to the point where we had to, like, come up with a strategy. And I really wish that I had actually been recording for that footage, because I thought I was. Apparently I wasn't. Oh well. You'll get to see all of that it'll be interesting. I'm not going to give everything away because like I want to, and silly me. But I've recorded so much. I need to start getting in and editing things. But I'm pretty sure I've been talking forever because I can do that. I can talk about absolutely nothing in front of a camera forever. That's why YouTube is kind of a perfect place for me to hang out. But I'm going to go now. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will talk to you again real soon. Okay? See ya!